Well, good afternoon and welcome to the St. Michael campus on a Friday, the first Friday in December, as we are not even have students back on campus yet, but we have the girls varsity here to take on the Baldwin County Tigers this afternoon. And I am lucky enough to have Franklin Cash and Mitchell Swanson here with me. They are on the blue and green headsets. Both of you hear me all right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. Excellent to have you with us. We just left a JV game where the JV boys beat the Baldwin County Tigers by 2 points in a 56-58 contest, which was a real good game, actually, as they fell behind by 12 points at one point in time in the third quarter, but came back to win it.
Wow.
That's awesome.
That's impressive. Very impressive.
Now, this afternoon, the girls varsity is taking on the Baldwin County Tigers. The Baldwin County Tigers are 6A Region 2, the same region as McGill-Tulane, so a little bit larger school than us. And I'm showing them as 4-6 on the year. Your St. Michael Cardinals so far are 12-3. And, of course, we are 3A Region 1 on the season. So a good season so far for the Cardinals. Mr. Mitchell, what do you think of the Cardinals' chances as they go into region play here in January?
Oh, man, I think they can run the region. I really think they can, run the tables, as they say. They have so much offensive firepower with, Caroline Gallant, Samantha Kokoska, Molly McDonald, Mary Grace Stroud, and also Maddie Northcutt, who's been out. But, also their defense is just very good at times when, they actually bring the pressure and, they press beyond half court. So I think the Cardinals have a very good chance to win the region, also make a really deep run in the playoffs.
Well, we're just about to tip off, again, against the Baldwin County Tigers this afternoon, the first Friday of 2025. One thing I do notice, Mitchell and Franklin, before I even start here, is we've got Maddie Northcutt in street clothes.
Yes. Yeah, she's out for a couple of days, for a couple of weeks, actually. She's probably out for a couple of games.
She's one of our normal starting five, so unfortunate to see her not playing this afternoon.
Absolutely. Very good defensive player.
We'll get ready for the avocation and introduction of the starting five this afternoon. Looks like Sam Kokoska, Abby Callahan, who we got a 33, 34 and 10.
Welcome to the campus of St. Michael Catholic High School for tonight's varsity girls game.
Tonight's avocation.
The Baldwin County Tigers.
The Corey Helper.
And your St. Michael Cardinals.
The public address announcer here.
Would you please rise for tonight's invocation, followed by starting lineups.
Again, Corey Helper with the invocation.
In the name of the Father. Thank you for this opportunity for these two communities to come watch these young ladies compete in your name and in your footsteps. Please bless these athletes, the students, the coaches, faculties, staff, referees, and the families. Let our actions reflect your love and your grace. Please protect everyone on the court and as they travel this evening. We ask a special blessings to our friends from North Baldwin County as they travel home this evening. Please be safe. We ask this in the name of your Son, Jesus Christ. Amen.
All right, the invocation by Corey Helper.
And now for the starting lineup.
And the starting lineup for St. Michael. Again, we're joined by Mitchell Swanson and Franklin Cash this afternoon. And again, Happy New Year. Thank you for joining us on the Wild Cardinal Network, first Friday of 2025.
Yeah, it looks like our Cardinals starting five would be number 23, Samantha Kokoska. Number 3, Caroline Callahan. Number 33, Mary Grace Stroud. Number 34, Harper Marston. And number 10, Emmy Ronan.
So Emmy Ronan, I think, is be starting in place of Maddie Northcutt this afternoon.
Also, Molly McDonald not starting as well.
Say that again.
Molly McDonald also not starting. Injured last time we were here.
Oh, that's right. There's Molly as well.
Number 10, Emmy Ronan.
So Emmy Ronan at number 10.
Number 23,
Samantha Kokoska. We're guessing she has above 1,100 points at this point in time.
Most likely. Probably
She had
got
1,000 coming into the season, so
probably
12 and
1,100
3.
in the past 15 games we played.
15 games, I would suspect. And then Harper Marston, number 34, your final starter for the night.
Very aggressive defensive player Harper is.
Let's hear it for your
And
Lady
again, your Cardinals are playing on the first Friday of 2025. Thank you for joining us. Mitchell Swanson and Franklin Cash. Mitchell's going to help us with the camera and commentary. Multiple talented today. And Jerry Marlowe is on camera number 1.
Looks like the Cardinals wearing the signature all whites, Baldwin County in all orange. Harper Marston the tip. And Baldwin County gets it. They'll give it number 5, Madison Williams, and she'll take it down. Find number 14. That's Talijah Brown. Brown gives it back to Williams. Finds number 2, Michaela James. Then we go back to Brown. Brown to Williams, who drives. Strong layup, can't get it to fall. Rebound, gets her own rebound. Off the glass, and St. Michael ball. Last touch by number 5, Madison Williams.
Yeah, good defense so far by the Cardinals. High press by Baldwin County.
Like doing one-man press. Almost stolen. Samantha retains possession, who gives to Caroline. She'll give it to Harper. Harper cross-court pass to Emmy. Emmy trying to hold on to it. Can't hold on to it. Ball, oh, stolen by Mary Grace Stroud. And Samantha will keep the possession alive. She'll find Harper. She'll find Samantha again. Samantha trying to make a move. Tight defense from Baldwin County. Finds Mary Grace. Finds Caroline. Caroline down low. She's dangerous. Gets to the fall.
Yeah, you mentioned Caroline being dangerous. She is so very dangerous in the paint.
And then, like I said earlier, the key to win the game, Coach O is pressing high half court. So a good press. Baldwin County tries to shoot it. Rebound by Samantha. Samantha looks like she's going to take it herself. Thought about a 3. Didn't want it. They'll find Caroline, who finds Emmy. Mary Grace in the corner for 3. Finds Caroline down low, who is dangerous. Finds Harper, a really good pass. Samantha make quick jumper there. Off the mark. Rebound Caroline, and she gets it to go.
Already not even a minute into the game, and Caroline Gallen has 4 points.
And your Cardinals, again, are pressing high.
Something we've seen all season from Coach O's.
4 high,
offense.
1 back on the press. Really effective press. Baldwin County for 3. Can't make it. Rebound by Caroline, who gives to Samantha. Samantha will slow it down. She'll find Mary Grace. Mary Grace dribbles left. High pass to Harper. Harper grabs it. Finds Caroline down low in the paint. Caroline puts it up, gets fouled, and she will get the first charity stripes of the night. And that will also be Baldwin County's first foul of the night. See if Caroline can knock these down.
Yeah, Caroline and all the St. Michael defense showing very strong defense tonight already 2 minutes into the game.
Gets the first one to go. You're right. They have shown very strong defense. That high press that Coach O likes to run. 4 high, 1 back. You know, playing man-to-man press also. And Caroline gets the second charity stripe. But see, again, as you see that 4 high, 1 back. Baldwin County trying to break the press. Stolen by Samantha, but then Baldwin County quickly gets it back. They'll drive in, and, ooh, I don't even know what happened there. But Baldwin County will retain possession. Williams gives it to James. James, 3 off the mark. Mary Grace Stroud with a rebound. Samantha will take it up top. Finds Emmy. Emmy Rona's going to put up a shot. Gets it to fall. 8-0. Your Cardinals extend their lead with 5:05 left. Good hustle play by Samantha, but she knocks it out of bounds, and some subs will come in. Molly McDonald will come in for Harper Marston. Good to see Molly back. I believe this is her first game back from that injury that she had against Providence Christian not too long ago. Good play by Emmy. Tries to knock the ball away. Baldwin County gets by it and blocked by Caroline, who rebounds by Mary Grace Stroud. Molly will take it down. She'll take it left. She'll find Caroline. Oh, off the backboard. High pass. And Williams will put up a layup and gets it to fall. 8-2. Your Cardinals lead by 6. About 4:35 left in this first quarter.
Yeah, I don't remember which hand or which finger she broke it on, but she's dribbling. Marlon McDonald is dribbling the ball with both hands.
I believe it was her left finger. Deep 3. Off back rim. Good rebound by Mary Grace. Air balls it, falls short. Nonetheless, Caroline is always there to get that rebound, and she puts it up for her 6th point of the game. Or excuse me, 8th point of the game.
10th.
And that is out of bounds on, I believe, Baldwin County. And number 32, that is Carmen Jones, will check into the game for number 10, I believe. That is Ziana Adams. Also, number 2 will come out. That is Michaela James for number 12, Angel Riley. Rebound Williams. She'll take it down the left side. Euro step. Ooh, nice move. And she will get the layup to go. Really good Euro step from Madison Williams. Molly McDonald take it down. 10-4 your Cardinals lead. Finds Caroline wide open on the block. Caroline puts up a shot, gets it to fall, and she just adds to her point tally. Inbound to Baldwin County, that is Madison Williams again. Drives left, and they have had no answer for her so far tonight. She keeps driving left, and you just can't stop her.
Yeah, she has shown great strength. Dribbling with her left hand, just putting it up and drawing a foul.
Absolutely. Baldwin County's first charity stripes of the night. Also, I believe, first foul on St. Michael tonight. Misses the first one. Harper Marston will come in for Emmy Ronan. Williams for her second. Sinks it. 1 for 2 on the charity stripes tonight. 12-5, your Cardinals lead. Molly McDonald take it down. High pass to Caroline. Good pass. Caroline can't get it to fall. Gets her own rebound. And, oh, Caroline, good hustle play. And I believe that was last touch by Baldwin County. Let's see what the ref says. And the refs will give it to Baldwin County. St. Michael will drop back on the press, and she just drives right past him. Can't get the layup to fall. Rebound by number 32. High off the backboard. Rebound Caroline. Looks like Caroline will take it herself. And it will be knocked out of bounds by number 14, Talijah Brown. Timeout Baldwin County. 12-5 your Cardinals lead with 2:59 left in the first quarter. So far, so good for St. Michael. We need an answer, though, from Madison Williams, who has 5 points tonight, all of Baldwin County's points. Franklin, what did you see out there from the girls so far?
I mean, it's obvious that Madison likes to go to the left. So, honestly, I think Coach O is a pretty smart coach. He should be able to see that. Just whenever she has the ball, she wants to go left. So we'll just defend that left side and make her pass it, because we haven't really seen anyone else make any shots tonight.
Absolutely.
And offensively, we're doing well. 12 points already in the first quarter, doing very well. Just keep doing what we're doing.
Yeah, especially with 3 minutes left in the first. A chance to put up, 20 or 25 here. in the remaining minutes of the first quarter. That would be very helpful, extend the lead. But yes, Madison Williams needs to be stopped. Also, offensive rebounds. We need to get more of those. Baldwin County is, they're coming back in the offensive rebound category. Mary Grace Stroud passes in, who passes to Harper, who passes to Samantha, and she will take a jump shot. Oh, and Harper gets fouled. Again, Samantha Kaska missed that jump shot, and then Harper Marston got the rebound and put it up, and she will get charity stripes. Baldwin County's second foul of the night. Her first on the way. Off front rim. Can't get it to fall. And a substitution, number 3. That would be Elijah Cox will come in. Her second on the way. Off front rim again. Rebound by Caroline. And Caroline will dribble it out. And she'll reset the offense. She'll find Mary Grace. Mary Grace will give it to Molly. Molly will find Samantha. Samantha being double teamed. Molly drives, dribbles, finds Samantha. Samantha for 3. Heavily guarded. Gets it to go. 15-5. St. Michael leads by 10. 2:30 left in the first. Very good offensive play. Offensive possession, by St. Michael. And knocked out of bounds by, I believe, Samantha Kokoska there. Good defense from St. Michael, getting the trap set, especially in that high corner of the half-court line, forcing Baldwin County to do something with the ball. Knocked away by Samantha. Very good play. Samantha's making very good hustle plays so far this game, especially on defense.
She's doing very well.
She's having a very good defensive game so far, and that big 3 really helped the offensive play here in the first. St. Michael electing to play a zone. Knocked away by Mary Grace. Good defensive play. Finds Samantha wide open. She gets it to fall. 17-5. St. Michael leads with about 2:05 left here in the first. Baldwin County trying to get it cross court. They will. Floater put up by number 2. And they can't get it to fall. Rebound Harper Marston, and she'll give it to Molly McDonald. Molly will find Mary Grace, who finds Caroline wide open. Caroline will give it back to Molly. Molly for 3. Short. Rebound Caroline. Good rebound. And she will get that to fall. I believe Caroline Callahan now with 12 points on the night.
1:35 in the first quarter.
And a bad pass from Baldwin County. And they regroup to get it. And timeout. Another timeout used by Baldwin County here in this first quarter. Really great play offensively and defensively from St. Michael. 19-5, your Cardinals lead with about 1:29 left in the first. Very good defense. Coach O's defensive scheme is definitely working out. I believe they're playing a 1-3-1 here for defense. But also, setting those high ball traps and those high court traps, those are really working out for St. Michael, especially when you get it near that not the baseline, especially when you get it near that half court line. Those really work because they force Baldwin County to do something with the ball that they don't want to do necessarily, because everyone's looking for a drive and a setup, but it forces Baldwin County's offense to be scrambled, and also it gives the advantage to the defense. Your 5 on the floor for St. Michael are number 23, Samantha Kokoska, number 33, Mary Grace Stroud, number 34, Harper Marston, number 10, Emmy Ronan, and number 3, Caroline Callahan. Stolen by Mary Grace, and Samantha will drive it all the way. Gets it to fall. 21-5, St. Michael leads.
2 plays in a row that Mary Grace has stolen the ball and make a great assist to Samantha.
Mary Grace is a very good defensive player for St. Michael. And that is knocked away by Caroline Callahan. Good defense. And as I was saying earlier, it's not only at the half-court line, it's at the baseline as well. Setting screens at the baseline work a lot. They help a lot. Again, it forces the Baldwin County offense to do something that they don't want to do. And out of the hands of Baldwin County, and Caroline Callahan will put up an easy layup. And Caroline has 14 already here in the first quarter. She is on pace for at least 30 or so points. And Baldwin County really hasn't had much of an answer for her or Samantha. Another high trap set by St. Michael. And she steps out of bounds. Very well executed. Oh, excuse me, a foul on St. Michael. A push out of bounds. I believe that's on number 34, Harper Marson. Baldwin County looking to do something on offense. And again, swatted away by Mary Grace Stroud. Mary Grace gets the easy layup to go. 25 seconds left, 25-5. Your Cardinals lead by 20 here in the first quarter.
Looking very good for the Cardinals.
Zy Gordon will take the ball down. Stolen by Harper Marson, who will find Samantha. Samantha takes her time with that one and gets it to go. 27-5. 4 seconds left. Now 1 second, and Baldwin County will not get a shot off. That probably would have been stolen again by Mary Grace Stroud.
Probably. You know, at this point, you're up by 22 going into the second quarter. I think some of the JV players will probably get some playtime going, maybe in the second quarter, but definitely in the second half.
Oh, absolutely.
And it's really good to get those players in, the young freshmen, Haley Grace Barnes and Lucy Cash and stuff. Just a bunch of Emily Rice, a bunch of good players just to get in.
Absolutely. No, it'll be really good if we get some JV players into this game. It would really help a lot with, building team chemistry with each other, as freshmen. Starting the freshmen early, playing on the same team. It really helps build chemistry over time to when, they're like Caroline or Samantha and Mary Grace. They've been playing on this team for about 2-3 years now. Samantha been playing since 8th grade. Caroline since a freshman. It really builds chemistry, and it shows through Caroline, Samantha, Mary Grace, and all those girls when they play out here on the court, because the scoreboard says so, and the defense says so, and the stats say so.
Yeah, for sure. One thing I also noticed, especially in those last couple of plays, these girls they're just having fun. They're really just playing pick me. They're kind of playing pickup basketball here. I don't think coach really calling any plays. They're just playing, and the Baldwin County Tigers really have no answer for it. They keep just throwing the ball right back to them.
Absolutely. And as you said, getting the freshmen in the game, Adele Faulkner will come in, as well as Emily Rice. Finds Adele, actually, and can't get it to fall. And that'll be knocked out of bounds by number 2, Emily Rice. And Baldwin County will have possession. Baldwin County to inbound. They'll get number 23, Zy Gordon, who take.
No more press shown by the Cardinals.
But still, high pressure defense from Coach O. And knocked away again, but out of the hands of 3 St. Michael players. And Caroline Callahan will get the steal there. Samantha will take the ball down. High pass to Harper. Finds Caroline wide open in the paint. Finds Emily. Emily for the shot. Misses it. Adele Faulkner will grab the rebound and give it to Harper, who will give it to Samantha Kokoska. Emily finds Caroline, who finds Samantha. Samantha deep 3. Bang out.
Her second of the night.
30-5. This is just complete domination from St. Michael. Baldwin County really doesn't have an answer for St. Michael's high efficiency offense. And again, rebound by Samantha Kokoska. She'll find Emily Rice. Emily will find Caroline down low in the paint. Caroline, again, dangerous in the paint, as we've said all night. Samantha Kokoska wants another deep 3. Gets it to go. That's 3 in a row for Samantha. 33-5.
Yeah, she just seems a lot more relaxed. In some of the games, she'll miss a couple of 3s in a row. But those will be like silly shots that she's kind of forced to make. They'll be down by 1 or 2, or they'll be up by 1 or 2. It's a really close game. Now you're up by, 20, 30? I think it's a lot easier to make a shot when you're up by that much.
Absolutely. And she, as you said, she looks way more relaxed than in the past couple games. Providence Christian, she looked really tense as she was shooting the 3s. It kind of looked like they were a bit rushed. But no, Samantha's been playing great basketball tonight, and she gets a well-deserved rest along with Caroline and Adele. Your Cardinals on the floor right now are Molly McDonald, Emily Rice, Mary Grace Stroud, Harper Marson, and Emmy Ronan. Baldwin County will take it down. Good defense from Mary Grace right there. And they will get Molly McDonald on the foul. Again, 33-5. Your Lady Cardinals lead here in the second with 6 minutes left.
Leading by 28. Pretty high deficit.
See what Baldwin County elects to do here on offense. They'll swing the ball around a couple times. And they'll find Williams again, dangerous on the left. And she gets fouled, and she will get her second charity stripes of the night. Madison Williams has been very good all night long with driving with her left. We really had no answer for it. So, I mean, she's just going to keep doing it until we stop her. Her first charity stripes. Off the front rim on the first one, as Samantha Kokoska will check in for number 2, Emily Rice.
At what point do you take the starters out, Mitchell? You're up by 28.
Probably not so later in the third quarter, if I had to guess. Misses the second one. Baldwin County will retain possession. And they'll give it back to Williams. Williams pump fakes. She'll give it to number 11, Story Palmer. He'll find number 14, that is Talijah Brown. 11 drives in, gets blocked by Amy Ronan. Another block from Harper Marston. 2 blocks in a row from Harper. And let's see what the foul call is here. And a foul on Baldwin County. St. Michael ball as Ivory Ronan checks into the game for Harper Marston. Again, your Cardinals lead by 28, 33-5, with about 5:20 here left in the second. High pass to Emmy from Molly, and sails out of bounds. Baldwin County will get the ball. And Baldwin County will play fast-paced basketball. Madison Williams, again, drives left but loses the ball and loses her dribble. St. Michael ball on the baseline. Kokoska to pass it to McDonald. Molly finds Mary Grace wide open for 3. He'll give it back to Molly. Mary Grace cross-court pass to Samantha. Find Molly. Molly wanted to shoot it. Finds Mary Grace, finds Ivory, who tries to find Emmy. She'll get her own steal back. Samantha will get it. Good ball movement from St. Michael here. Kind of just chewing clock. McDonald for 3, off front rim. Rebound, Baldwin County. And Williams will take a wide open layup and gets it to fall. Samantha Kokoska tries on the second effort defensive play.
Baldwin County's first points of the second quarter. 33-7. And it's really looking like St. Michael is just trying to chew the clock here. There's not much happening. Kind of just pass the ball around and see where it can get you. As that one gets knocked out of bounds by Baldwin County, and St. Michael will retain possession. They'll get it into Emmy. Emmy finds Molly, but it gets swatted away. And Mary Grace Stroud with the second effort gets the steal back for St. Michael. Molly dribbles left, finds Mary Grace. Mary Grace is going to dribble back out to the three-point line, who finds Molly. Molly drives, puts it up, gets her first points of the night. 35-7, St. Michael. And we don't usually see Molly McDonald get a lot of points. She's more of a passer and just get the ball down the court and get it to Samantha or Caroline. But it's good to see her get points.
Absolutely. She's a very smart player. And a deep 3 right there from Madison Williams. 35-10. Your Cardinals up by 25 with about 3:30 left in the second. Samantha Kokoska, another deep 3. Can't get this one to go. Gets her own rebound. Good follow through on the shot. Finds Mary Grace. Mary Grace jumper. Can't get it. And Ivory Ronan on the rebound, but it is quickly stolen by Madison Williams, who finds number 11, Story Palmer, who puts up a layup high off the backboard. And rebound by Baldwin County. They just kind of throw up a shot there. And rebound by St. Michael. Kokoska wanted to shoot a 3. Molly takes it, using her pivot. Ivory Ronan takes a nice jumper off the backboard and in. 37-10. Their Cardinals lead by 27.
True freshman Ivy Ronan, good to see her getting points.
As well as getting in the game. You know, getting freshmen in the game
Speaking
is
of getting in
very
the game,
good.
here comes Haley Grace Barnes and Caroline Callahan. Looks like for Ivy Ronan and Molly McDonald.
Well-deserved rest for both of those.
Looks like Haley Grace Barnes will take it down the court, too.
And Samantha Koska to inbound. And Samantha will take it down the court. They'll find Mary Grace. Mary Grace finds Caroline. Caroline back out to Mary Grace. Mary Grace drives right. Nice jumper. Can't get it to fall. Rebound, Mary Grace. Gets her own rebound and puts up the layup. Gets it to go. 39-10. St. Michael leads by 29 here in the second with about 2:15 left. Mary Grace, one of that's still there. Euro step. Good move by number 11. That is Story Palmer.
Nice block by Samantha.
Caroline keeping her hands straight up to not draw the foul. And they get it to go. Samantha will bring the ball down. She'll find Haley Grace Barnes. Barnes back to Kokoska. Kokoska gives it back to Barnes. Barnes finds Ronan. Emmy puts up the shot. Misses. And Baldwin County gets it. Madison Williams spin move. Puts it up. Good defense from Samantha. She'll find Caroline again. And Caroline gets it to go. That's 16 for Caroline tonight. And it's only the second quarter.
Yeah, I can't really say she'll get much more than 20 points tonight. Up by 30. I don't know.
Williams
How
takes
many
a
more?
shot.
I don't know how many more opportunities any of these varsity starter girls will get.
Yeah.
To play in the game.
As you said, Mary Grace Shaw will come out for Lucy Cash. Franklin's very own sister.
All right.
And looks like Baldwin County's has some substitution problems. Looks like we got something going on here. Not too sure what it is. Baldwin County gets the inbound. A long two. Rebound by Samantha. And Samantha will take it down the court. She'll dribble right. Finds Caroline. Caroline finds Lucy. Lucy puts up a shot. Rolls off the rim. Rebound Baldwin County. And a deep three from Williams. Can't get it. Baldwin County moved the ball around. Again, another shot. Good. And I believe she has all of Baldwin County's points tonight.
Yeah, I don't remember anyone else scoring any points.
41-14. Baldwin County leads. Caroline driving in. And Lucy Cash makes it. A nice jumper there from Lucy. About 20 seconds left, 43-14. A strong drive from Baldwin County, high off the backboard.
10 seconds on the clock.
Samantha will dribble it left, and she might just run out the clock here. We'll see what she does. 5 seconds. Deep three. Can't get it to fall. Rebound. St. Michael. And a jump ball, but it is waved off. And that's your half. Your Lady Cardinals lead 43-14 against the Baldwin County Tigers. Franklin, what did you see out of that first half?
We showed very, very good defense. Starting from the very beginning, showed a high press. Once we got by about 20, we kind of laid back, but still showed a high press in our side of the court. And offensively, we just made a lot of shots. We were very successful with passing the ball, moving around, finding Caroline Callahan in the paint, but she had 16 points. And then, at the very end of the half, we got some freshmen in. Lucy Cashkin, Emily Rice, Adele Faulkner, Ivy Ronan. I expect a lot of them to be starting next half and just get some more points in.
Absolutely. I don't say you pull your starters out just yet, because this game still very well could be alive, as Miss Williams is keeping them in this ball game, Baldwin County, having all their points, 14. But the real star on St. Michael right now, scoring all the points, and also playing very good defense is Caroline Callahan.
Yeah, she's played very well tonight.
Caroline is putting up some very good numbers for St. Michael. I believe she has 16 points, a couple of blocks, and a couple of steals as well. But, you know, St. Michael's defense has been very good, playing the high press, 4 up, 1 back. Gets works for Coach O pretty much all season long, as well as playing a zone, whether that's 1-3-1 or 2-3 zone. Finding the trap up top of the court near the half-court line. It's very good to get that trap and then force Baldwin County to do something they don't want to do, as well as, you know, getting the trap on the baseline. But forcing Williams to go left would be probably our biggest problem right now. We're not forcing it enough. We're allowing her to take threes. Again, we're up by a very sizable amount. But if we want to shut Baldwin County down early in this second half, we're going to want to, you know, just stop Baldwin County from shooting threes and and stop them from getting the ball into the hands of Williams. Because again, she's dangerous with her left. So
that she is. I believe she scored all of her points.
Yes, she has 14.
So really, I think just taking her out of the game would be the biggest thing for St. Michael.
Absolutely.
And she'll drain a 3 every once in a while, drain a nice 2 floater or whatever. So we just gotta be careful and aware of that going into the second half.
Absolutely. Now, let's talk about some college football now. A couple big games over the weekend.
Yeah, we saw Penn State and Boise State play off, and Penn State came out with a win over that one. I think it was pretty well deserved. Penn State is a very solid football team. Boise State was really carried by Ashton Genty pretty much the whole season.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I think Boise State had a very good run, very historic run, much like the Cardinals this season, but had to come to an end.
As you said, you know, it really showed what kind of team Boise State was. They did stay in the game, you know, for a little bit, and then it kind of just fell through the floor. But, you know, it showed the lack of, you know, offensive and defensive firepower. You know, Boise State's secondary did not play its greatest game ever, you know, against Penn State. Deep chunks down the field throughout the whole game, and Boise State secondary really had no answer. But in my opinion, I think the biggest game from the whole weekend was Arizona State and Texas. I think that was the best game.
Very controversial, non-targeting call at the very end.
I'm going to be honest. I thought it was a targeting. I thought he was defenseless. You know, and targeting rules are specific, but it does say contact to the head or neck area. And I thought that's what it was, but, you know, turns out it wasn't. The refs didn't see it that way. But no, the real problem in that game was Bert Auburn, Texas's kicker.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of living up to his last name, Auburn kickers are not very good. They haven't been very good all season, so he kind of looked like an Auburn kicker there. No hate to Auburn though, but Townsend McGill did not make his field goals at all. So definitely lived up to his last name. But, you know, I think Texas should be able to make a nice run as they play Ohio State, I believe, this coming Saturday. So that'll be an interesting game.
Yeah, it will be.
I don't know if Ohio State will win it, though. Ohio State's making me a believer.
They played very well against Oregon, though.
Yes, they did play very,
Oregon
very
was
well.
a undefeated team until a couple of days ago.
Yes.
And they had them by over 30 points in the first half.
The thing that with Oregon that made me a little bit worried was the Penn State game. They took a really big early lead, and then, you know, they kind of slowed it down, and Penn State started slowly coming back, and it hurt Oregon. But, you know, they got the win regardless, and then they can't come up in this game, and you blink, and it's 34-0, and Jeremiah Smith, who, in my opinion, probably is going to be a Heisman finalist this year, but you have Jeremiah Smith, who already has 160 receiving yards and a touchdown.
Right, yeah, he played very well.
You just can't let that happen if you're Oregon.
Dylan Gabriel didn't have the best night either.
Oh, no, he did not. But I hate to say it, but former Pac-12 teams, their defenses are like middle school defenses. I mean, like high school defenses. There's not very many, star players on defense for those teams. Oregon is getting a very big addition with Parker corner named Moford, who is a very, very spectacular corner. But, I don't think one corner is enough. They need to buff up their defense. Their offense is fine. Their offense is very good. It's just their defense has a problem. But also, Ohio State just overpowered them this game.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see who goes to the championship.
Yeah, I'm hoping Notre Dame will.
Yeah, I think Notre Dame will have a good shot. They played very well against Georgia.
Yeah, absolutely.
As the underdogs.
Fairhope native Riley Leonard played very, very good. It's good to see somebody from your area, playing at that high of a level, and also probably going to be, one of the first quarterbacks taken off the board. He's been very good over his seasons, at Duke, but also at Notre Dame. Wish he would have come to Auburn, but went to Notre Dame. But he has been a very, very good player for the Fighting Irish this year so far.
And speaking of Riley Leonard, talking about the Senior Bowl in about a month.
Absolutely.
Me and Mitchell were going over the player list. There's some big names out there. Jalen Milroe accepting his invite today. Dylan Grable is going. Riley Leonard. Will Howard from Ohio State's going. There's a lot of good names that's going.
Yeah, absolutely. You have Jarquez Hunter is also going. Very, very powerful SEC back.
For sure.
He was very good for Auburn this year. But I'm going to say this about Milroe. I'm not too high on him, I think he can't really pass the ball. He's got 5-star receivers to help him out with that. But, don't get me wrong, he's a great athlete. He's a great athlete, but I just don't think he's, fit for the NFL.
Well, you never really know what Miller you're going to get.
Yeah, absolutely.
You can get the amazing one where he runs for 80 yards and throws 2-3 touchdowns, or you can get the one we saw against Michigan.
Yeah.
Where he had 2-3 turnovers.
All in the first quarter as well. He had 3 turnovers all in the first quarter. That just can't happen. But also that probably hurt his draft stock quite a bit. He early in the season he was one of the more highly scouted and highly ranked players in the country. But I just think after the season, you can't get having worse stats than players like Peyton Thorne. No disrespect to Peyton Thorne. But, he didn't have his greatest season. But when you have stats, that are a little bit worse than that player, it kind of just shows, well, why is he rated higher,
Yeah, I think it's just being part of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Everyone sees that team as such a powerhouse. And Auburn didn't have the best season this year, but, we looked at this in the car. It was kind of weird. We looked at the stats, and Peyton Thorne's better stat-wise, but record-wise and team-wise, it just seemed Murrow's better.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see how Murrow does in the NFL when he's surrounded by a lot of people who have been in the league and are getting paid millions and millions of dollars to do what they love, play football.
Absolutely. Now we're about to begin the second half here of the girls' game. Franklin, what do you expect out of the Lady Cardinals in the second half?
I think keep the stars in for a little bit, probably 2-3 minutes, so that get up to 50 points at least, and then start rotating the JV players and get their play time. They were not able to play the Baldwin County JV girls. I don't know what was up with that, but they're not able to play. So it's good that we're up by so much and able to play. We're playing absolutely amazing defense and amazing offense. So really just continuing that and getting these Lady Cardinals in will be the biggest thing.
Absolutely. I definitely agree with that. Definitely keep your starters in until, probably the second half of the third quarter. And then I think you can just, let your freshman players get in and build chemistry and start building that chemistry early for, the later years that they're playing. But I think Coach O will like to take a little bit softer route in his game. I don't believe he'll press. I do believe that they'll trap. But when they're when the JV players are in, he'll probably call some plays, that are, a little lower than the standards he has for
sure.
His third and fourth year players in Caroline and Samantha.
Yeah, I think just because JV players are going to come in does not mean they're going to change the game plan. They're still going to press once again our side of the court. They're going to get plays in because you can't. I mean, we don't have any seniors, but people want to get injured, and we got to have these players know the plays and remember the time for them to come in. They know what's up.
And your starters for St. Michael are the starting 5 minus Emmy. Harper Marston will take her, not Harper. Molly McDonald will take her place. And the 5 will be Molly McDonald, Samantha Kokoska, Harper Marston, Mary Grace Stroud, and Caroline Callahan in for your Lady Cardinals. And start off a steal from Samantha Kokoska. Find Molly. Molly puts up a layup off the front rim. Triple teamed when she got the ball. And again, Williams down the left side kind of makes it look easy to just get around our defense. But she misses that one. And it'll be out of bounds on St. Michael, and Baldwin County get the ball back. Williams tries to post up on Kokoska. That's not going to work. Samantha is taller and lengthier than her. McDonald gives it back to Callahan. Callahan wants to give Samantha. Samantha gives a move, finds Caroline. Caroline puts it up. Almost grabs her own rebound. Tries to get a steal there, but rebound stolen by Molly McDonald.
It's just too easy for these Cardinals playing defense.
Caroline to find Mary Grace. And it looks like they'll slow the game down quite a bit. Samantha for 3. Off the back rim. Find Caroline. Caroline will find Mary Grace. We'll find Molly, we'll find Samantha. Caroline finds Mary Grace again. Mary Grace tries to hit a little move. And stripped away by Baldwin County. But a bad pass leads to St. Michael ball. Caroline drives right, spin move. Cross-court pass to Samantha. Samantha wants to shoot the 3. Almost taken away. Molly drives left. And Harper throws it to Williams, who will get the steal. And then bobbled by number 11 on Baldwin County. And Baldwin County will keep possession. Looking for something to do. Finds 2 in the corner. 2 for 3. And the ball gets stuck. I think that's the first we've seen here this season on the WCN.
Seems like it.
And I believe balls that get stuck are jump balls. We're going to need some help getting this one out. Oh, boy. And the ref and Molly McDonald are trying to get it out. And a Baldwin County player tries to get it out. See if he can get it again. Still stuck. That thing is lodged in there. And finally gets it out.
Some entertainment for us tonight. There's a lot more clapping going on than usual.
Absolutely. Add some excitement to the game.
We got Coach Lopez coming on.
We do. We're now joined by Coach Lopez. Coach, how you been?
Going well. How's it going?
Coach, good win earlier against with the JV boys against Baldwin County.
No, that was fun. It was fun. It was the first one for our JV group all year, so we were pretty excited and pumped up and glad to start the new year like that.
What was halftime like, Coach? The ball was going Baldwin County's way at halftime.
It was, and we talked about just continuing to do what we need to do and be the best version of us and play St. Michael Cardinal basketball. And
That's
we knew we'd come up with a win. So that's what they continue to do. I was proud of them. We added a couple guys to our bench too, which helped.
It was an excellent second half, yeah.
Yeah, and they just came out and executed, and they never let the game, affect their play. They just kept on playing, and it was a fun game to be part of and a fun game to coach.
Now tonight, huge game for the varsity boys against Baldwin County. How's it looking for us?
Oh, it's going to be a challenge. It's going to be a challenge because they're very athletic and they're very fast and they play really hard. And when you got those three things, it makes up for a difficult challenge. But our guys have been playing good over the break, so I think it's going to be a fun one. And it's going to come down to the last minute. And I think whoever takes care of the ball and doesn't have the turnovers, will come up on the winning side.
Absolutely, and as you said over the break, we've been playing some great basketball. A close loss to Providence Christian, and then a huge comeback against Houston Academy. What was kind of the message during those two games for the boys?
Just same thing that we always message is to just keep on playing our brand of basketball. Just don't turn the ball over, play smart, play unselfish, play hard, and that's what they did. And I think during the 2-game stretch, we had guys figure out their roles. That came a big play in the result and why it was so close, because we're starting to figure out who we are and how we play and what each guy's role is. And once a team can figure out their roles and what they're supposed to do, you figure it out and it's fun.
Absolutely, and those roles are going to be huge as to going into area play against Satsuma and Orange Beach.
They are.
Coach, what have you seen out of the girls tonight so far?
Complete domination. We just haven't seen much, but obviously what the score says says it all. And Coach O does a great job with the girls program. They're very unselfish, very disciplined, and I think they're another team that can make some noise come area play.
Absolutely. Deep three.
Very deep.
Off the front rim.
Who's been playing well for us?
Caroline Callahan has 18 points so far.
Wow.
I believe she had 14 or 12 in the first quarter and then added 16 to the tally mark in the second, and now she has 18 after she hit a layup earlier in the third.
Dang.
Smith Kokoska is playing very well. Three threes tonight. Don't know how many 2 points, but she's done very well.
Well, those are two girls that need to play play very well this time of year, because I think they're going to be leading the scores for our team and the stat sheets for us to get wins against Orange Beach and Satsuma. So
Absolutely.
That's good.
And also they're juniors. They're not seniors yet, which is very nice for Coach O. Gets to have his players back for one more year. So
yeah, it is nice. It is nice, but sometimes it comes with some inexperience too. But I think they played enough basketball and they listen really well to them, and it's gonna be a fun January.
Absolutely. Deep three again from number 2 on Baldwin County. She'll cut the lead for Baldwin County. 45-19. Still a large lead for the Lady Cardinals. About 3:06 left.
Oh, good pass.
Just too high.
They do that connection a lot, and whenever Callahan has the ball at the top, she's always looking to pass it down low to Sam or whoever's down there. She's not too much of not very selfish. She'll take the most necessary shots, but she's a good basketball player.
Absolutely. Also another steal almost by Mary Grace Stroud. She's been playing great on defense.
Yeah, she's aggressive. Her offensive game is working on it, but on the defensive end, she's aggressive and she creates a spark for them.
Absolutely, she has a couple steals so far tonight. Yeah. She had a couple 2-pointers.
Oh, good.
But other than that, it's been the Caroline and Samantha show, as it kind of always is.
Yeah.
Molly obviously taking a lesser role tonight, coming back off injury.
Yeah, I thought she wasn't supposed to play.
Me as well. But regardless,
good
it's good to see her.
Dang.
Oh, I thought she saved that.
Yeah, once those two got on the same page, and this game would be at 60 points already, probably.
Absolutely. And then also without Maddie Northcutt, too. Maddie, also another good defensive player for St. Michael. Tries to get the reverse layup, and off the bottom of the backboard. Another deep three. And Williams wants to press, but St. Michael breaks it quickly.
One thing I've seen from those two juniors that we were just talking about, Sam and Caroline, they lean on Molly heavily whenever the pressure gets on. I've seen that they can count and rely on Molly to take a little bit of load off their plates.
Absolutely.
And bring the ball down the court and have confidence in her.
Molly's a very high IQ player for Coach.
Hey.
Another three.
There you go, Sam.
I believe Samantha's now 4 for 6 on 3-pointers tonight.
Wow. keep shooting.
I believe she's almost at 20 as well. I believe she's hit 2 2s and 4 3s. That's quite the impressive game. Almost
Well, you got a shot like hers. You should be shooting at least 5 threes a game.
Me and Franklin were talking about earlier. You know, she looks a lot more relaxed this game than she has in the past couple games.
Yeah, she's starting to find her groove, and watch out when she finds it and she's confident. That's again going to be a fun January.
Absolutely. She looked a little tense in the Providence Christian game and also Houston Academy a little bit, but you know, tonight she's been shooting the ball, I think, her best all season. You know, missing only 2 3-point shots. And another thing is she's very consistent player.
Yeah, let's see. Nice pass. There you go, Stroud.
In and out. Unlucky.
And one.
Gets it to go. I believe Samantha's now at 19.
Coach, at what point do you think Coach O starts subbing in the JV players?
I would think definitely after this third quarter ends. I think he's seen all that he needs to see out of his starters and wants to make sure they're safe, or actually they're healthy going into this next week.
For
Good
20.
pass.
Oh, man. 2 in a row. Can't get in the fall. Almost another steal from Molly. And loses it. And she will just dribble it out. Total evisceration from St. Michael.
Yeah, I only watched that quarter, but that was a fun quarter, and it looks like we're taking care of business.
Absolutely. And it looks like all the JV players will be subbed in now.
Yeah, it's a good experience for them to play when the games like this in the fourth quarter. Again, you want to be healthy going into the area play when those games really matter, and I think a smart decision by Coach O.
Absolutely. It also builds chemistry with the freshmen as well.
It does. It does. You get to see the young players play, and it creates a nice team chemistry, team culture, and it should be exciting.
Now, Coach, I want to touch on football just for a quick second. You know, as many of you know, Coach Lopez is the DBs and special teams coach. You know, football season comes right after basketball season. It starts early with all the spring training. What are your expectations for the boys this year?
Yeah, I think we're trying to repeat what we did this year, except this time make it to the state championship. Jackson's losing some guys up front that and we're bringing a lot of guys back. So they're still going to have the quarterback and running back and receiver and DB, which are highly rated guys, as you all know. But it should be another fun season for our football team.
Hey, Coach Kai, I got a question for you. The last time we were here, we saw a tooth being pulled out of somebody's arm. How is Cooper Helper's teeth?
Cooper Helper has recovered. I believe he had surgery, and I think you'll see him back out on the court.
Good deal.
Yeah, that was wild. That was crazy.
That
I've
was
never seen that before.
A big dude he ran into as well.
Yeah.
Nice 3-point shot there from Molly McDonald.
And this game's just going to get slowed down. Blocked by Samantha, as Samantha Klaska's still out there.
All right. I'm out.
Good to see you, Coach Lopez.
Thank you,
Appreciate
Coach.
y'all having me. Go Cardinals.
That was Coach Lopez, JV boys head coach and varsity assistant, as well as the DBs and special teams coach for the men's varsity football. Always good to hear from Coach Lopez. And again, as we were saying earlier, St. Michael in complete control of this game. It's not even close. 53-19, 6:34 left. We have a running clock.
Up by 42 going into the fourth.
That's huge.
For sure.
It's huge. Also,
That's 32, Franklin.
and Mary Grace Stroud, easy layup, gets it to fall. And as we were talking to Coach Lopez, Samantha Koska got subbed out. A well-deserved rest for Samantha, who I believe had 19 or 20 points as well as Caroline Callahan taking a seat as well, who had 18 points on the night. Stolen by Haley Grace Barnes, finds Molly. She'll find Mary Grace. Mary Grace shoots a three off the side rim. Can't get it to fall. And Williams will take it down the right side. Finds number 11. And it kind of looks like Baldwin County's supposed to shoot in threes. You saw 2 back-to-back deep threes so far tonight. Wanted to shoot it. And good ball movement from Baldwin County. 3 off the back rim. Rebounded by Barnes. Molly finds Barnes, who finds Faulkner. Finds Molly. Molly jumper. Gets it to fall. And Molly has come along offensively as well this game.
Yeah, she has.
She has 7 points.
She's done very well tonight, controlling the ball up front.
Absolutely. And also coming off an injury. Having 7 points and playing high IQ basketball is what you love to see. You know, as Coach Lopez said, Caroline and Samantha really rely on Molly when moments get tough. And it's good to have that person on your team because it doesn't just boost those 2 people. It boosts the team morale for everyone.
For sure.
That was Mary Grace Stroud that got that point.
4:30 left in this
Line drive 3.
Fourth quarter of action. Expect some younger players to start really get subbed in. Del Faulkner, Haley Grace Barnes on the court right now.
Foul on number 32.
So Emily Rice will come in for Mary Grace Stroud, a well-deserved rest, and probably into the game.
As you said, Mary Grace Stroud, well-deserved rest. Had a good night herself as well. Getting a couple points in there. Good post up by Ivory Ronan, and she gets the point. Her second points of the night. 61-21. Your Cardinals lead by 40. Baldwin County drives left. Airballs it. Baldwin County tries to save it, but Adele Faulkner is there to grab the rebound. And not much help from the Lady Cardinals, but knocked out of bounds by number 14 on Baldwin County. And Lucy Cash will check into the game for Molly McDonald.
So all freshmen out on the court right now.
You love to see it. Very good game from Molly McDonald tonight. And a nice easy layup for Baldwin County. 61-23, 2:55 left in the fourth. Emily Rice finds Ivory. Ivory finds Haley Grace Barnes. Haley Grace throws up a pass. Stolen by Baldwin County. Puts up a layup. Good defense from Lucy Cash. And then blocked by Ivory Ronan. Good defense from the Cardinals.
2:30 left. This is a running clock.
It's always good when you see a running clock. It means you're doing something right. And Coach O has been right all night long. A high deep three. And a power dribble from number 5. And she will draw the foul. And she will go to the line for her third charity stripes of the night. And misses her first one. Her second on the way. Gets it to go. 61-24. About a minute 35 left in the fourth. And knocked out of bounds by number 5. And Adele passed him to Lucy Cash. Cash gives it to Barnes. Haley Grace gets the ball stolen from her. And a foul on number 13, Lucy Cash. That will send number 5 back to the free throw line. Her first one on the way.
Hit the 1 minute mark.
Misses it.
So stay tuned for the boys game. We'll be right up next. It will be a different broadcast, but it will be up shortly after this one.
Misses the second. And Baldwin County tries to save it, but St. Michael will get the ball back. 38 seconds left. And St. Michael will probably just run the clock out. And Lucy Cash gets it knocked away.
High press from the Tigers. 20 seconds left, and they're showing high press.
Finds Emily Rice. Emily drives left, puts up a shot. Good shot. Can't get her to fall. 10 seconds left. And let's see what it is. And that's your ball game. Your Lady Cardinals win 61-24 over the Baldwin County Lady Tigers. A great game from St. Michael. Caroline Callahan and Samantha Kokoska, your leading scorers. Caroline with 18, Samantha with about 20 points. Very good game from both teams as Baldwin County showed fight late in the game, but it just was not enough for them to get the win.
Yeah, Cardinals played very well defense all game and very well offense, obviously scoring 61 points. So I think that's all I got to say. Just an all-around great job and great game by the Cardinals.
Absolutely. When you get a running clock, you're doing something good.
All right, well, we've got 15 minutes till the tip-off of the boys' game. We will end this broadcast and be back up again in about 10 minutes, just a few minutes before the boys' game start. Along with Mitchell and Franklin, we got Jerry helping us out on the camera as well. And so we will be back for Baldwin County versus the St. Michael Cardinal boys varsity in just a couple minutes. Franklin Cash, give me a 15-second rundown of what just happened.
Great defense shown by the Cardinals. We kind of took it to them early, scoring over 20 points in the first quarter, and just rode that horse all the way to the fourth and won a great victory.
Mitchell, as far as the first half goes, that's really where they kind of just took control and didn't let up after that. Give me a quick 15 seconds of what we saw in the first half.
Caroline Callahan, that's all I got to say.
Yeah.
They just fed the
Good
ball
summary.
to her. And as I said, 16 points in the first half. You're doing something right whenever you put up 16. So, I mean, that's all I have to say, Caroline Callahan.
Well, the first game of 2025 is in the book for your St. Michael Cardinals varsity girls with a victory over Baldwin County. Big time, 61-24. Again, we'll be back in just a couple of minutes with the Baldwin County versus boys varsity here on the Wild Cardinal Network. Sign us off, Franklin.
I hope everyone had a wonderful Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, and you're watching Cardinal basketball on the WCN.